Mike Jones Beats.
BBN Jack Frost, what's up, party people? How's everybody doing today? I hope you're having a beautiful day. We coming straight on today. Usually, we play all of the people that support our channel. We love you guys, so we play you. I'm gonna play everybody that support the channel throughout the course of the show today. And you know what? I just realized there's no light on over there, and it's changed the whole entire lighting in the room. And I'm not sure how I like this or dislike this. I'm gonna turn the light on, and then I'm gonna look at the difference. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. I want to tell you something. You want to know what one of the most lit things that happened last night? I don't know if anybody noticed it, but towards the end of the show, when it was about to go off, Kiss called out the X only. He was like, shout out to the Bronx. He didn't say no other spot. I just want to throw that out there. I want to have a conversation about this shit today. There were a lot of drops last night. I'm just going to yell out the names real quick. Also, I appreciate everybody that pulled up last night. This is a whole fact. I don't know what to say that. I appreciate everybody that pulled up last night. There was a lot of drops last night. We're going to yell out everybody's names real quick. I'm not going to call out the denominations for reasons. Shout out to Red. Shout out to Deontay Watt. Shout out to Lex Luger. Shout out to Lex Luger again. Shout out to Sons to Fathers TV. Shout out to Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Lex Luger. Shout out to I always forget who this person's name is. I don't want to say their name in real time on the show. My apologies. I don't want to throw out your government. Don't want to dox you. Also, shout out to NT. I'm just gonna say initials. You know who you are. And Vertical Gaming. Definitely appreciate you guys. Definitely appreciate you. And everybody that actually I do business with that pulled up last night a couple of days early. I appreciate you guys also. With that being said, let's do roll call real quick and then let's get right into the show because I got a ton of shit to say and I want to hear everything that you guys got to say. What up, Black Cuddy? Salute to the... We're taking call-ins on Instagram today. We taking call-ins on Instagram today. On Instagram today, we taking call-ins on Instagram. If you want to call in, $5 drop, call in on Instagram. I don't think nobody's gonna call in, but I'm just leaving an option. Shout out to Black Cuddy, salute to the Black Spades. How you doing this morning, my brother? What up, BBNNETWORK? It says good morning, congratulations. I think I spelled that wrong. Congratulations to the locks. Come in, hit the like button, become a member. Join the green team. Everybody should be swinging bags by now, man. Come on. What up, High Noon? How you doing today? Salute. He says R.I.P. Dipset. Black Cuddy says locks brought back hip hop to New York. That's actually the conversation that we're gonna be having this morning. Who else we got up here? Shout out to Ryan Mack with the $6.99 drop. Salute. Definitely appreciate you. We're only not doing the saloon this morning because we got so much to talk about regarding this. So that's the only thing. Boom. There you go. Shout out to Suzette Carbuckle. Shout out to She says hello. Shout out to Black Cuddy. Says Deluxe. And shout out to Black Cuddy again. Yo, check this out. I want to explain something what happened last night. I don't think y'all realize what really happened last night. Do y'all really understand why Dipset got rocked the way they did? They didn't just get rocked the way they did because the Loxes just got extremely good music. The Dipset just didn't look good last night. Can we agree on that? Dipset just didn't look good last night. Like, I'm happy Dipset went against the Lox. I would have hated for Dipset to go against an inferior group, an inferior squad, and come out with that type of energy. You get it? What up, Team Moto? I haven't seen you in a while. How you doing, my brother? I would have been happy. I mean, I'm happy that Dipset went against the Lox. Because if Dipset would have came out like they came out last year against an inferior group, they would have lost also. Could we agree on that? Dipset's stage presence was terrible. Besides Cam, nobody looked like they wanted to be there. I don't know if them niggas was high. I don't know if them niggas was drunk. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with them. But they didn't look like they wanted to be there. And I'm upset at Dipset for not showing up to work ready. I want y'all to understand something. Yeah, that's a party. But them niggas is at work. Okay, this is the best way I could do it. A while back, people used to try to, like, you know, when they try to hate on you and say you got drug problem and all that. So people used to be like, yo, Jake is high. I don't get high before I do this. Rarely ever have I gotten high. Or if I have a drink, I let y'all know. And I'm drinking on live saying I'm drinking. You want to know why? Because I'm at work. No, you didn't, TBE. Stop. I don't know what you said, TBE, but you usually say the opposite of what I say, and I've been saying it was the Lox all day from the rip. You always say the opposite of what I say, TBE, so I don't think you said the Lox. You're going to have to find the video and send me the clip of you saying it. I don't believe you, because you always say the opposite of what I say. You see why? You see now? I remember who always disagree with me. So when you come in here and you try to say that you saying something that I said, I'm going to always think you lying because you always disagree with me. And I said the Lox. So don't come in here with that. We're not doing that. You always disagree with me. So I don't believe you said anything positive. I do not believe you said you was on the Lox side. You disagree with everything I say. I said the Lox. I don't believe you said the Lox. Even if you did, I don't believe you. Because you always say the opposite of whatever I say. No matter how stupid it sounds. Team Moto says, sup, Froze BBN. OGK Network says, salute, Juelz look high as hell. Yo, them dudes wasn't ready, yo. I'm going to tell you what happened. Remember that first verses that Kiss did? Remember the first verses that Kiss did? Kiss was drunk as hell. I'm going to tell you what happened. Kiss came back to the squad and told them, yo, that versus shit, you see how them niggas is doing this shit now? That shit changed. We got to show up ready. We got to show up ready. I'm not looking for nothing, TBE. I'm about to say something in 5 minutes and you're going to disagree with me. All right? Because that's your job. That's all you do is disagree with me. So let's not do that. I'm not saying, I don't know if you said it or not. I'm just saying I don't believe you. I'm pretty sure the next thing I say, you're going to disagree with that. And I'm pretty sure the next thing I say, you're going to disagree with that. So, no, I don't believe anything I say you agree with. Just so we can be clear. I don't play those games. Once I see that a person is just disagreeing for no reason, I just assume you disagree with everything that involves me. That way I don't got to guess. What up, Miss Lady? Shout out to Tanya from Harlem. I'm sorry what happened to Dipset. I'm sorry what happened to Dipset. Miss Lady, I apologize. But those guys, they weren't ready. She says, hey, Froze, big loss for Harlem last night. It's tight. I'm tight. Laugh out loud. It was a great show. It was a great show. Wait, who was the DJs last night? Anybody know who the DJs was last night? Because I agree. The Dipset DJ wasn't ready, yo. They weren't ready. They didn't even know their lyrics. They weren't ready. Oh, Timberland t-shirt and shorts. Timberland was the keys to the whole shows. There go my IG. Oh, shit. Hold on. Where is my IG thing? It's supposed to be on the screen somewhere. Hold on. Sorry about this. I don't know what my IG thing is. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I got a thing I gotta find. There you go. That's my IG right there. Send it to that. What up, Prince Tourme? What up, Lex Luger? What up, Mary Reed? Haven't seen you in a while. What up, Rude? Don't nobody see them dots, Jones. Who else we got up in here? Man on Mac. Salute. Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to Yonkers. I'm gonna explain. I'm about to tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna explain to y'all what happened. Listen. With all due respect. But remember when Tekashi was in court and he said Jim Jones is a retired rapper? I've defended Jim Jones every step of the way from that comment, saying Tekashi basically just said that shit because he bitter. But you want to know what Jim Jones and them niggas looked like on the stage last night? Retired fucking rappers. Tell me where I'm wrong. I want you to tell me where I'm wrong. Nope. I'm not getting into it with you. I'm doing my show. I'm not going back and forth with you. Don't send me nothing. As soon as I give you my email, you're going to say that don't work. I'm not going back and forth with you. You're just trying to slow the show up. Like every single day, you just disagree with no matter what I say. So do what you want to do. I'm not commenting to you no more. I've been telling y'all about Jada for the longest. I'm going to tell you what happened. I'm going to tell you what's about to happen. Niggas is going to realize that these rappers that's making music nowadays ain't really rappers. This is not... The music niggas is listening to is pop music. It's not hip-hop. I'm going to say this again. The Baby, he doesn't make hip-hop. He makes pop music. We like it, but it's pop. Roddy Ricch, they make pop music. We like them, but it's pop. Do you understand? It's not hip-hop. Last night, we heard hip-hop from the Locks. We heard bars. I don't know why you can't do the green tea from the iPhone, my brother. Actually, you can. I'm not saying he's the best besides Rakim. Nas is my second best rapper. But after really paying attention to Jadakiss last night, Jadakiss moved up past a lot of niggas on me. For me, Jadakiss moved up past a lot of niggas. A lot of niggas. Because it's not just being able to be one of the best rappers. You just can't be able to pen. You got to be able to perform. You understand what I'm saying? And that's one of the things that take away from Rakim and take away from Nas. As dope as a pen those guys got, I haven't seen them perform to the point like what Jadakiss did last night. Jadakiss owned fucking New York last night, y'all. What up, Anwar? Salute. You already know. Is that the Anwar from the X I know? Yo, I'm just gonna say it like this, and this is the easiest way and the fairest way to say it. I don't think Dipset had a chance to win. Shout out to BQ Mom. Everybody say what's up to my sister-in-law. What up, Two Feathers? I don't think Dipset had a chance to win. Let's not be confused. I think it was just locks all day. Right? I don't think they had a chance. But they showed up so unprepared. And Wall from BK, not a problem. They showed up so unprepared. They were not, Dipset was not prepared. They weren't ready. Tell me where I'm wrong. Jadakiss bodied them by itself. That was Jadakiss against Dipset. Every now and then, one of the other niggas would throw a line or two so you can remember they with him. Shout out to your boy Jimmy Belcher. And not just that, that's the way it's done. You let the nigga who is the headline, when we get to the main show, you give the ball to the nigga with the max contract. Copy? That's the way it's supposed to be. Niggas, you want to know why a lot of niggas lose? Because you got niggas on your team that when y'all get to the show, when y'all get to that show and tell spot, when y'all about to really do your thing, they know the other nigga is the top dog, but they want to go show out and be like, but come on, why not me? Knowing damn well that this is the do or die moment. OGK Network said if the Dips would have came prepared, it would have been close. It would have been something better. Yes, Jadakiss told them niggas they was lip syncing off the rip. Can we clap it up for Jada? That's that X energy. That nigga from Yonkers. But that's that Bronx energy. I'm telling you. Nah, them niggas is... Hold on. Stop. Everybody stop. Everybody from New York City. They from Yonkers. Don't get it confused. But everybody from New York City, could we agree that that was Bronx energy? Could we agree that that was Bronx energy? When he called them niggas out for lip syncing, could we agree that that's Bronx energy? That's Bronx energy. Alright? Bronx. No, G-Unit can't fuck with. G-Unit, don't embarrass yourself. Don't embarrass yourself. Don't embarrass yourself. I got the locks against any group right now. I think the locks need to go against somebody like Wu-Tang. If we want it to be close, the locks got to go against somebody like Wu-Tang. Alright? The locks got to go against a group of niggas. Okay, let me stop. Jadakiss has to go against a group of niggas. And then he also got Styles with him and Sheik. Nah, you need somebody like fucking... Come on, man. Come on! No! We love fucking 50. Them other niggas is alright too. We love 50. But nah. On the real though, I don't care. I know I'm nice. I know if I was a rapper in the 90s, my catalog would be retarded. I don't know if I would want to go against Jadakiss and the Locks. If I was rapping and my catalog would be... I don't know if I want to go against Jadakiss and the Locks. That's just too much sweating for me, yo. I'm just keeping it a stack with you. That's just too much. That's just too much sweating for me. I'm going to tell you what Jadakiss showed everybody last night. Jadakiss showed everybody last night that these rappers that's out here right now making music ain't that good. We listening to bars that ain't that good and we're acting like they're the best bars in the world and they're not that good. Jadakiss came out with bars from the fucking 90s that is better than most of these niggas' albums today. Eminem don't want to go against Jada. Eminem don't want to go against Jada. He don't got the stage presence. He don't want to go. First of all, to beat Jada, you're not only going to have bars, good songs, hits. You're going to also have to be a good stage presence. That wasn't even close. Like, that wasn't close. Could we just admit that everybody from Yonkers that went on one of these verses bodied the nigga they was going against? It wasn't even close. It was rappers versus MCs. Agree, all these kids. I know that's the troll account from that other person because I said I'm not going to fuck with kids on the show. So they went and made an account saying all these kids. And then now you can tell it's them because they're typing in all caps. That's why I try not to read comments that's typed in all caps. So for everybody that's here, that's usually here, no. that usually I skip over comments that's typed in all caps. I don't read them out loud most of the time. Actually, I don't read them at all most of the time. Because I just assume they're coming from a troll. So I don't usually read all caps. What up, Omega Sunlight? How you doing? Salute. Busta versus Kiss. Busta get washed. Busta not lyrical enough. Busta get washed. Washed. Do y'all understand how good Kiss is? Do you understand how good Kiss is? Kiss bullied them niggas last night. Kiss bullied them niggas last night so bad Cameron had to come over to Kiss and ask him to calm it down. Nobody heard when Kiss was on the mic and he took the mic. Cameron came over and talked to him and he was like, yo, my bad. They bullied them niggas so bad. They bullied Dipset so bad. Them niggas, what up, Drop Kill? They bullied Dipset so bad. Cam walked up. There's a part of the fucking jump off where they're all going back and forth, and Cam goes over to fucking this nigga. Cam goes over to him, and he's saying something to him, and then Kiss is like, yo, my fault, man. They were bullying them niggas. Could I just explain this? Dipset, and I'm not questioning them niggas, but Dipset didn't look tough at all last night. Dipset, no disrespect to these niggas, and I'm not saying that this is a fact. I'm just saying this is what it looked like. Dipset looked like the niggas that be around the tough niggas last night. Tell me where I'm wrong. No, Cam held his own. Cam did the best Cam could do. We not disrespecting Cam. We putting this whole entire loss on Jim and motherfucking, well, we're putting the whole loss because fucking Jadakiss went full Thanos. Jadakiss went full Thanos. I don't know what to tell you. Jadakiss went full Thanos. So we're not, that's what we're putting the Dipset loss on. Jadakiss was just too much. I don't think Dipset would have been able to what up, Prince 2 and me? I don't think Dipset would have been able to overcome Jadakiss, period. He was just too much. But Jim Jones and Juelz Santana did not help. They didn't know fucking lyrics. They were just on stage. They didn't know the words to their own fucking songs. If niggas that paid, Jadakiss and the Locks gave you your money's worth. Cam gave you your money's worth. Jim Jones and motherfucking Juelz Santana did not show up and give niggas their money's worth. That's a fact. Tell me where I'm wrong. Forget who won and who lost. Tell me where I'm wrong. Cam came with everything he had trying to hold niggas down. Shout out to Cam. Cam was supposed to at one point or another just do what Jadakiss was doing. Yo, you niggas, we gonna need for you to relax. Put your seatbelts on. I got this. That's what Cam needed to do. I got this. We just going off of my hits. Because you niggas don't know your lyrics. You embarrassing us up here. I swear to God, if Cam would have said that on the mic, he would have been. He would have automatically would have been one of my #1 rappers of all time. Automatically. If he would have called them niggas out on stage right then and there, right there, like you niggas didn't even know your lyrics, yo. Juelz. Okay, this is what I'm gonna explain to y'all. This is why I keep trying to tell people. And this is no disrespect. And if anybody feel if I'm attacking you, I'm not. This is no disrespect. Juelz Santana ain't the same Juelz Santana from a couple of years ago. Juelz Santana looked like something wrong with him. Juelz Santana looked like he did too many drugs. That's what Juelz Santana looked like. Juelz Santana looked like he did too much drugs. Juelz Santana looked like if he would have showed up sober, he still would have been too high. That's what Juelz Santana looked like. If he would have showed up sober, he would have still been too high. Shout out to BK Mommy. Everybody say what's up to my sister-in-law. For real, for real. My prime is like, is he okay? Oh yeah, my fault. I be loud as shit. What up, Ryan Mack? He says Juelz had one highlight. I got a whole section. I got a whole selection. Look, Juelz is, in my opinion, the best lyricist in Dipset. He just has no charisma. And it looks like he has no confidence. I know a big part of having charisma is confidence, right? I throw it on and off sometimes on purpose. Sometimes I throw my charisma on and sometimes I keep it off, right? Usually I try not to be charismatic because it causes me more problems than it does. It gets me out of them. So usually I really don't care to be charismatic, but I can if I choose. And what I'm saying is this. Juelz Santana lacks confidence. Juelz Santana lacks charisma. Fucking Jim Jones, he's charismatic, but I don't understand what the fuck is going on. Jim Jones is charismatic, but he was looking scared last night. Alright? The only one in Dipset that didn't look scared was Cam. Tell me where I'm wrong. These niggas had their hearts. Tell me where I'm wrong. Don't tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. I missed the part where he threw Juelz bandana off because I looked away, and then when I looked back, I heard him talking about it. I said, God dang it. No, Juelz Santana, to me, you could think Hell Rell was better. That's your opinion. My opinion is Juelz Santana is the best, has the best lyrics in Dipset. Lyrically, he's the best rapper. Cam's charisma is off the charts. If Cam wasn't a rapper, he'd be successful at something else. Copy? Them niggas didn't show up to work. They don't have chemistry because they're not performing currently. I'm going to explain something to you about the Locks. You know the Locks still really fuck with each other, right? You know the Locks is in the hood. You know how these other niggas be like, yo, I'm outside? Them niggas be living in fucking New Jersey. And then they come visit New York. And they go visit a block. No disrespect after they call up and make sure it's safe. I'm going to say that again. I'm going to tell you the difference between the Locks and the majority of these rappers that talk about they outside. Them niggas really live in New Jersey. I'm putting you on the game. Niggas be mad at me if you want. Them niggas really live in New Jersey. They call up, tell niggas they gonna come come pull up, come chill, come hang out, whatever. And they call first to make sure it's safe. Fucking kissing the Locks. Them niggas just be outside. I swear to God. Them niggas just be outside, man. I swear to God, man. I swear to God. Them niggas just be outside. They just be outside. Not because they doing something. They might just have a chair out and they sitting in the sun talking. Outside. No security, no nothing. The Locks is the truth, nigga. I'm going to say that one more time and then we going to move on. The difference between the Locks and a lot of these other rappers that talk about they be outside, them niggas live in New Jersey. They come to New York. They call they people up. Yo, I'm coming through. Where the bros at? So when they get to the block, there's already 1 million of they niggas on the block and they safe. Then they talk about they outside. The fucking Locks, they might just be just sitting, they're just out, they just all alone. I don't know how to explain this. You know how you, as a regular human being who has no celebrity, just go outside sometimes? The locks. So these niggas is not the same. That's why every time I see these niggas, not Dipset, I'm not talking about Dipset, I'm just talking about rappers in general. Every time I see rappers talking about, yo, we outside, certain rappers, I be like, oh, alright. But other rappers, I be like, nigga, that's all cap. You ain't outside. I already know you called the bros and asked the bros this and that, because I know niggas that know you. I knew you was gonna go pull up on that block before you got there. I know when you gonna be wherever you gonna be at, because I might know niggas that know you. And that's what the locks, that's what one of the things Jadakiss was talking about last night. Like, yo, if you really, a lot of you niggas is fake gangsters. I'm not talking about Dipset. Please don't nobody think I'm talking about Dipset. I'm not. Y'all know I fuck with Dipset. I love Dipset. But what Jadakiss was saying, not talking about Dipset, he's just talking about rappers in general. A lot of these niggas is fake gangsters. These niggas is not really outside. The locks is outside, man. I don't know what to tell you. For real, for real. Not a game. Not a game, not nothing. They really outside. I pulled up on these niggas. They just be outside. I don't know. I don't know how to explain this. They just be outside, man. A lot of these rappers are scared to come outside. The locks just be outside, man. No security, no nothing. Minding their business, doing whatever the fuck they doing. Them niggas was smoking weed in the garden last night. I don't know what to tell you. High Noon says the locks is one unity and Dipset move like individuals. Absolutely. Absolutely, you 100% correct. The locks is like, Yonkers is different. I keep trying to explain to people, right? Yonkers is different, yo. Yonkers is just different. The locks is nice, period. Like, nice, period. But I'm going to tell you the most impressive thing I saw from the locks last night. That they did the verses and they know who the best rapper in the crew is. And they just let him do his thing. And that's impressive to me. That's impressive. That's how you know them niggas is humble. For real, for real. Y'all can stick together no matter what. That's a fact. That's how you know them niggas is humble. For real, for real. For real, for real. I don't know a nigga from Yonkers that ain't solid. If you told me a nigga from Yonkers snitched, I'd call you a liar. I'm just keeping it a stat. I'm pretty sure niggas from Yonkers have snitched. I don't know. But if you tell me a nigga from Yonkers snitched, I'll call you a liar. You have to show me absolute proof. I have not seen or met a nigga from Yonkers that didn't look like they just solid as shit. You told me a nigga from Yonkers snitch, I won't believe you. I think you a liar. I'm just keeping it a stat. Nah, you a liar. I met them niggas. Yeah, that's not right. That's not right, Chopper. But shout out to that. Yo, did you see last night when Jadakiss said y'all niggas need to get a podcast? Jadakiss said Dipset needs to get a podcast. Yep, they did F you or held each other down. That's a fact. Yo, these niggas said Dipset need to get a podcast. No, Styles P. No. Don't take me saying Jadakiss is dope as saying that anybody else isn't. We're not doing that. Me saying one person is good is not me saying another person isn't. I'm going to explain something to y'all. Y'all know Naughty by Nature? Tretch is the better rapper. That's not up for debate. Are we back? We back? We back. Alright, so let me say this real quick. Without question, Treach is the better rapper. That's not of question. Treach is the better rapper. But I enjoy Vinny verses better. You understand what I'm saying? I enjoy Vinny's. Vinny has like 3 or 4 verses that at that point in my life, when I was listening to them niggas, even though I know Treach was the better rapper, I enjoyed Vinny's verses on certain songs better. Is that fair? Shout out to OGK Network with the $5 drop. He said Styles P said shout outs to Max B, Mel Matrix. Then he played Locked Up. Hold on, I want to get to that in a minute. Hold on. We gonna talk about this. Thanks for pointing that back out, OGK Network. I forgot to talk about that. But you understand what I'm trying to say, right? Just because I say one person is good does not mean I'm taking away from the other person. Copy? Like, we got to stop doing that as a people. Just because I'm saying that those sneakers are dope doesn't mean I think those sneakers are bad. That don't make sense. Let's stop doing that as a people. Everything ain't a comparison. Onslaught, Omega Sunlight says, Styles is my preference, but Jada's holds the weight. Chic is fly too, but there's a hierarchy. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Let's stop doing that. Alright? Let's be better than that. But just so we could be clear, in my belief, Treach is the better rapper. That's not a question. But I enjoy Vinny verses better. Vinny verses was just more fun for me when I was hearing them. You understand what I'm saying, if that makes sense? Shout out to Naughty by Nature. They legends. I think Naughty by Nature would have washed Dipset last night. Yo, who thinks Naughty by Nature would have washed Dipset last night? Yo! I want to see Naughty by Nature do a versus. Why is Naughty by Nature hasn't done a versus yet? Why is Naughty by Nature not done a versus yet? Treach is a beast. Do you understand? All of these niggas that come with their own style, you can't beat that. You understand what I'm saying? A nigga that got his own style, you can't beat that. What up, C Iron Addict? Yo, just on some real shit though. I think if Dipset shows up the way Dipset showed up last night, Naughty by Nature washes them. Just as bad as fucking Jadakiss did. Tribe washes. Do you understand that the number one problem Dipset had last night, besides they was just going against the locks, the number one problem that Dipset had last night was that they were just not prepared. I don't understand. Like, I don't know. Like, did they forget they had a show? Like, did they forget they had a show? They weren't prepared. They didn't know their own lyrics. You know what Freaky Zeke looked like he knew more of their lyrics than they knew. No, Tribe would not wash the locks. That'd be interesting. And the only reason why I see Tribe not doing a versus is because we don't have Fife no more. We don't got Fife Dog no more. So that's the only reason why I would say Tribe shouldn't do a versus. We don't got Fife no more. It would have been beautiful to see Fife and see all the Tribe out there doing their thing. Don't ask me why I forgot this nigga name. This nigga, for everybody that don't know, them niggas, Tribe Called Quest is some of the best rappers of all time. They just wasn't on this street gangster shit, but them niggas was nice. Alright? They was these festival rappers before these festival rappers came around, but they did it better. Them niggas look like they just met each other 5 minutes ago. Dipset look like they just met each other. It looked like they was like, hey, hold on, are we on the same team? That's what Dipset looked like. It looked like they just met each other, man. Hold on, somebody said something. I wanna riff off of what somebody said a minute ago. I gotta scroll back up and look at it. I commented on it, but I didn't. Forgot what it was. Oh, yo, I'm gonna show y'all what's the dopest part. What was one of the dopest parts, right? Yo, how these niggas didn't start the show off giving a shout out to their homies though. Shout out to Styles P. That was just a very, 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 very suave move. It was calculated. It was just calculated. How them niggas is up there in front of the whole world. Them same niggas. Remember, everybody hates Tekashi because them niggas is in jail, right? Treyway's in jail, so everybody hates Tekashi. How you don't shout out your niggas before the ops shout your niggas out? Somebody explain that to me. Shout out to OGK Network with the $2 drop. He said, who you think wins, Nori or Beanie? Initially, I was going to say Beanie, but then I got Beanie. I just think Beanie Siegel's the better rapper, by far. I don't think Nori's that good of a rapper. I think Nori just got a dope-ass vibe, so he makes dope songs. Nori's a dope song maker. Because he got a dope-ass personality. When you got a dope personality, you just good. You just vibe. I don't know how to explain it. Shout out to D Vertical. Yeah, they got whooped. They got whoop. Greenleaf says, yeah, Dip had no chemistry. Like, they don't really F with each other. There's no brotherly love like the Locks had. I agree. Once again, man, next time I go back out the Yonkers, we going live. Next time I go back out the Yonkers and I pull up on some brothers, we going live. Like, you just gotta see it. Like, I don't know no other way to say it. Like, shout out to Y.O. I don't know where else to say it. Y'all niggas just don't know. Jadakiss bullied them niggas all night. I think nobody could talk about their dope ass group until they come. I think niggas gotta pull up on the Locks. Period. I think rappers gotta pull up on the Locks in the verses. Period. I think right now, if you're a group in hip hop and you calling yourself doing the verses, I think you got to figure out a way to put up on the Locks. Maybe you got to go battle a couple of niggas. Maybe you got to do a couple of verses. Maybe we get another Locks verses in November. But they need to start doing verses once a week, right? They need to just get this shit together. And we got to get it together so by November we have another team lined up to go against the Locks. But them niggas got to go fight a couple of fights first. them niggas got to go win a couple fights first. The Locks performed every... Yo, D Vertical, was you in there last night? The Locks performed every song. For everybody that don't know, D Vertical tapped in. Yo, I don't think no group is beating. You got Wu-Tang. Let's go. If you go get Wu-Tang, maybe. You go get Wu-Tang, maybe. Maybe. Because no rapper in Wu-Tang is a better rapper than Jadakiss. No rapper in Wu-Tang is a better rapper than Jadakiss. No rapper in Wu-Tang. I don't care what you say. And I love Wu. Copy. Maybe Wu-Tang. Maybe. I'm going to tell you how bad it looked last night. I don't want Outkast to go against the Locks. They're going to get washed. Outkast is one of the greatest groups of all time. Outkast go against the Lox, they're gonna get washed. It's gonna look ugly. You think Method Man is not better than Jadakiss? That's a debate, though. And just so we could be clear, I think y'all misunderstanding what I'm saying. I am not saying that Wu-Tang isn't dope. Raekwon, see, I just know a lot of shit y'all niggas don't know. Hold on. I know a lot of shit y'all niggas don't know. So I'm gonna put it like this. This is the simplest way I could put it. All rap groups have a lead writer. All rap groups have a lead writer. All rap groups. Do not get this confused. When niggas is in the studio and niggas is working, niggas is working. All rap groups have a lead rapper, have a lead writer. Jadakiss is Lox's lead writer. Now, no, it wouldn't be a blowout. Now, with all that being said, listen. Wu-Tang has how many people in their group? Wu-Tang has already admitted that they write together. This is what I'm saying right now. And the only reason why I'm having this conversation with Wu is because this is a thing that Wu already admitted to. Wu admitted to this. They write together. I'm about to put you on a game that a lot of y'all might not know, but it's public knowledge. You just might have not come by it yet. Old Dirty Bastard, the other rappers wrote for Old Dirty Bastard. Old Dirty Bastard did not write his own lyrics. There's entire verses that other niggas wrote for Old Dirty Bastard. The point in which I'm making is that Wu-Tang has a ton of dope rappers that we all love. Together collectively, I don't think they could fuck with Jada. That's my opinion. Jada looked like the best rapper on the planet last night. Tell me where I'm wrong. Shout out to OGK Network. He says Jizza would give Jada that work. No, because Jizza don't got the charisma. You get it? Jizza don't got that charisma, homie. You think Jizza's more charismatic than Jada? You know, charisma what's get your lyrics over. Charisma. That's what gets your lyrics over. You think Jizza's more charismatic than Jada? I love Raekwon. Raekwon isn't more charismatic than Jada. Ghost is about as charismatic as Jada. Meth is more charismatic than Jada. But Meth isn't as good as a rapper as Jada. Meth don't rap as good as Jada. Meth just has a ridiculous flow. Meth just has one of the best flows in hip-hop history. Meth is one of the best flowers in hip-hop history. That's a fact. OGK Network. What do you think is going to happen when they get on the stage and they have to be charismatic and Jizza can't be charismatic? And he's just dropping dope bars that don't nobody want to listen to. Except for real rappers like me and you. What do you think is going to happen? And then Jada get on the stage and he's just saying bars that's so simply complex that our mind understands and can wrap itself around the idea at the same fucking time. Papoose, charisma. Lack charisma. Do y'all understand being a rapper isn't just writing words, man? Rapping ain't just writing words, yo. Y'all do know that, right? Shout out to Lex Luger with the $25 drop. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. He says salute. And then he drops all of the frost. Jizz is gonna get drowned out. That's a great comment, by the way, all the kids. Come on, man. Like, y'all niggas gotta be serious sometime. Now you see why I don't think nobody in here is just disagreeing with me to disagree with me at this point, just so we could be clear. I think everybody is I think everybody is dealing with me on a everybody's being honest with your opinion. Nobody's in here just bullshitting. Thank you for that, because that shit fucks the show up in my opinion. I'm gonna tell you what happens real quick. I want to take a quick. I'm staying on this conversation. I'm just looking for my wallet. I gotta find something. I appreciate that. I'm gonna tell you why. People be thinking that by asking you stupid questions and trying to go off on stupid conversations, sometimes people really be thinking they helping, but they not. They really think, yo, but I'm helping your show, but you not, because you don't know where I'm trying to go. You don't know what kind of conversations I'm trying to have. So I'm trying to have one conversation. You busy thinking you helping the show by stalling the show by talking about some stupid shit. What up, dog soldiers? Hold on, give me 1 second, yo. I'm gonna say this much right now. Love Dipset. But them niggas gotta go, and anybody ever seen... Oh, poof. Anybody ever seen hold on. I'm about to say something. I'm typing something, and I'm trying to talk and type at the same time and think about something that I can't remember. Oh fuck. Okay. I can't do that right now for obvious reasons. Anybody ever seen that? I'm gonna show you the video. Matter of fact, I might get demonetized for this. Check this out. Hold on. I'm about to show y'all something. Don't go nowhere. I'm about to show y'all something. I'm about to show you the beginning of a video. This is Dipset. Right after the show. This is what Dipset need to do. I'm about to show you the beginning of a video. What's the name of the group? Not that one. All right, hold on. I'm about to show y'all something. It's gonna be worth it. Don't go nowhere. It's gonna be worth it. I can't remember the name of the damn song. I'm trying to remember the name of the Do Edition song. It's a video. Oh, here we go. Check out the beginning of this video. This is Dipset after last night.
Look, the party's over. It's been a long vacation, and your fans are waiting to see you again. And you guys all know how you look in rehearsal is how you come across on stage. So let's do it one more time from the top, and let's get busy.
One more time. This is what happened after the show.
It's been a long vacation, and your fans are waiting to see you again. And you guys all know how you look in rehearsal is how you come across on stage. So let's do it one more time from the top, and let's get busy.
That's what Dipset need to do. Dipset need to go do all the practicing. Yeah, look, we gotta get this shit together. Did you see how we looked last night? That ain't gonna work. What up, business? What up, Liberty Hazelton? He said Dipset got smoked lyrically. That's a fact. Yo, look, let me explain something. And this is about the best way I could explain this. Well, I could probably explain it a ton of different ways, but this is a way I'm gonna explain this. Check this out. Dipset wasn't prepared. They wasn't ready. Them niggas, how long did they... You mean to tell me you knew that you had to do a show and you spent the whole week being on YouTube and being on Instagram? You spent the whole week on Instagram going back and forth with jokes? You didn't even get prepared. You didn't listen to any of your music. You didn't familiarize yourself with any of the songs. Nothing. You did nothing. Think about that for a minute. Think about that for a minute. What up, Black Power Cross? Freaky Zeke was way too turned. Think about that for a minute. Them niggas didn't even attempt to... I don't know what they... It didn't look like they tried to remember any of their fucking songs. They knew nothing. Yes, Jada was letting them niggas know, like, yo, what the fuck? Them niggas is lip syncing. Yo, that was some of the most New York shit, some of the most New York Bronx shit. Not New York shit. That was some of the most New York Bronx Yonkers shit ever. New York's Bronx, Yonkers, Mount Vernon shit ever. See you doing some bullshit and they'll call you on it. Could I say something real quick? What am I always doing? What am I always getting caught up doing? Calling people out on the bullshit that they're doing. That's literally what I'm always getting caught up doing. Somebody's doing some bullshit and I'm calling them on the bullshit. Like, how are you niggas falling for this? How often do I say this? That's what I'm trying to tell you. That shit he did, that was some Bronx shit. I literally do that all the time. How are you niggas falling for this? These niggas come in the chat, they do all this weird shit, and you niggas fall for it. Tell me where I'm wrong. I say that shit all the time, don't I? All the time. That's why I keep. Yeah, I saw that. So Tekashi put this in there last night. Apparently, somebody reposted the shit. Tekashi wrote Jim Jones is a rat. Somebody just said this to me, but I don't care about that. That's not the conversation we're having. Olivia Hazelton said, Cam raps like this: oopity scoop, the doopity loop, oogity poop. He kinda do the whole. He do the whole. Cam really do kind of rap like that. Chopper says, I thought Versus was a celebration of music they made when it turned into beef. No, Versus is supposed to be a battle, nigga. It's a Versus. It's a battle. New York gets it. The rest of you niggas don't get it because New York, we built different, nigga. The rest of you can't take a loss. So y'all gonna always act like it's just a celebration. It's not a celebration, nigga. We coming for war. I didn't have anywhere to go. I just wanted to get up and walk off, making a statement. I didn't really have nowhere to go. I just wanted to make a statement. I wanted to get up and walk off. Yeah. It's you niggas that keep talking about this shit as a celebration. No, this shit is a battle, nigga. Niggas is losing. And that's the number one reason why the one last night was better than all the rest of them. Because both people agreed that that shit was a battle before it happened. And they conducted it and held it that way. And that's why that shit is the best verses. And we're gonna get all the best verses from New York rappers. Tell me where I'm wrong. So far, which was the best verses? The one with DMX and 50. The one where Fab got smoked by Jada. The one last night. All of those the three verses I just named gotta be in the top 10. All the kids said, that's a pretty good line. New York City don't want the smoke. They want the fire. What the fuck? I don't know if you know or not. That's a bar. I don't know if you know or not. You might have just wrote that shit by accident. Because I think you the troll and you barely ever write anything good. That's a bar. Yeah, Cameron was the only one that really remembered his lyrics. The rest of the niggas couldn't hang. I'm sorry. They couldn't hang. I don't know what to tell you. Shout out to Jada. Shout out to, first of all, shout out to Dipset and the Locks in general for not being pussies and to call it what it was, an actual battle. Whoever lose, whoever win. It's an actual battle. Alright? There's only one trophy. Everybody's not going home with a medal. Now, whoever got the next verses, they pissed. Whoever got the next verses is pissed. Juelz Santana looked like they picked that nigga up out the rehab before they pulled up to the fucking garden. Tell me where I'm wrong. I'm not laughing because I'm serious. Tell me where I'm wrong. Juelz Santana looked like they picked this nigga up at the rehab before they pulled up to the fucking before they pulled up to the garden. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. Juelz Santana looked like they probably should have left the nigga home. He looked bad. What up, John Becknell? I meant to say what's up to you the other day, or was that last night? I think you pulled up. I have no, because Freaky Zeke was the only one that knew the lyrics. Good thing Freaky Zeke had a mic. Shout out to Freaky Zeke. What up, Noble T. Patterson Bay? He said Jews look like chocolate drop off from Scary Movie. Yo, look. Freaky Zeke was the only one that knew the damn lyrics. Shout out to Freaky Zeke for having a fucking mic. I'm not getting on Freaky Zeke. The dancing shit he was doing was weird, but I'm not getting on Freaky Zeke. At least he knew the lyrics. Watch the live. Freaky Zeke knew the lyrics to the fucking songs. Juelz didn't know his lyrics. What up, Axe Man? Haven't seen you in a while. Salute. Yeah, they say celebration so nobody feelings get hurt. This shit ain't a celebration, nigga. This is a whole battle. That shit say verses. So I want everybody to stop shitting on New York. Y'all niggas on some real shit. Until y'all niggas could stop calling this fucking verses a celebration. If you calling this verses a celebration, you can't call New York soft. Copy? You can't talk about the snitches we got here. Nothing. We got a lot of snitches in New York. There's a lot of snitches other places too. First 48, I haven't seen it in New York City yet. But the point in which I'm trying to make is, if you still calling that shit a celebration and not a battle, don't call nothing from New York soft, nigga. Nothing. Nothing. If y'all calling the verses a fucking, I'm letting you know right now. All New York people that get into those verses, they come in to body a nigga. I don't think New York should go against New York no more, to be honest with you. I think New York should just go against other areas and just body niggas. First of all, we're going to get Dipset in rehab. We're going to get Dipset in rehab. We're going to get Juelz Santana, he just looking like he got a drug problem, so we're going to get him in a real rehab. We're going to get fucking Jim Jones in the rehab so he can remember how to fucking perform on stage. We're going to get, because Because Jim didn't even look like he knew how to perform, man. I'm not trying to shit on him. We're going to get Cameron in the rehab because he got to be going through, he got to have PTSD at this point. Because what he went through last night did not make sense. That nigga Cam was out there by himself. That shit, yo, can we just clap it up for Cam? Can we clap it up for Cameron? If there was ever a fucking, if you ever, you know how they be showing, like, it be that, like, they be showing, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of a good example. Like, you have the woman with the bra, but the strap is almost cut through and it's like one string holding the bra still on. That string is Cam. That string, that's Cam. Should we clap it up for Cam? That nigga showed up. The rest of them, I don't know what happened. Yonkers is fucking undefeated at versus. Yonkers is right now. Yonkers is proving they got the best rappers in the world. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Right now, what up, Cynthia Satterfield? Right, what up, Samuel Avelia? What up, County King, more or less, Florida State Bully? Right now, Yonkers is proving they might have the best rappers on the planet. Somebody kept pointing my song out, but I didn't see him. Salute him if he was there. Why y'all hating on my song? Get out of here. This is not about. Get out of here. Stop hating on my song. We love our brother. When he do some shit that I don't like, I'll talk about that. But it's cool he was there. How he clout chasing, nigga? He trying to watch the show like everybody else. Get out of here. Rule, what up, Rule? Don't nobody see them dots, Jones. He said the way Dipset looked, I don't think they really rock with each other. Cameron not rocking with everybody for self. I want to say some stuff, but I'm not up here to knock Dipset. I hope they solve their issues, but they did have a lot of issues, and they did have a lot of, they broke up for quite some time, and they separated, and they had some real issues going on for real internally inside of their crew. But we're not here to talk about that, so I'm not going to get into that. But yes, if you look at the show last night, it definitely looks like that, like, you know, there's still animosity. They might still have, you know, feelings there, whatever. But if you also look at the show last night, it proved y'all niggas, Juelz, Jim, we love y'all, but Cam is Cam. Cam's the leader of your crew. And that's okay, because every crew needs a leader. Cam's the best rapper in your crew, and that's okay also. Cam was also the most prepared last night. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the way I feel about this real quick, and then we're going to keep it moving. What up, Don Critical? I don't know what issues they had. Actually, I do know what issues they had. Cam was right. I'm not going to go into everything. But right there last night, it just proved that Cam is their moneymaker, nigga. Cam's their moneymaker. I don't know what I know what problem. The rest of them niggas, the problem that they had, the rest of them niggas obviously wasn't holding their weight for whatever their reasons were. They wasn't. They couldn't hold their weight last night. Tell me where I'm wrong. I missed the freestyle part. That must have been when I had to walk out and do a thing. Yeah, a lot of niggas can't freestyle. A lot of niggas think they can freestyle. A lot of niggas can't freestyle, though. I can freestyle. Like, I don't know, mad fake jewelry, hooligan, the hooliganry. You can't understand the foolery. Who be doing these MCs like this shit? It's true to me. Can't even understand, man. Fuck the unity. But true to me, niggas be looking like it's two of me. I come right through. Niggas see the crew be. Jim talk too much, man. It's proving me. And I don't give a muck. And I don't give a fuck. You out of touch, out of luck. Gotta give a buck. You want to see me? Most want to get some drugs. You want to get stuck? You want to get some plugs? And I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't know, I was just freestyling. But the point being is, freestyling ain't hard. I miss what I don't think freestyling is hard. I miss whatever Cam was doing last night. Shout out to that shit. Cam was right when he said Juelz has a drug problem. Juelz has a drug problem, man. Jim did what he could, but was bothered by all the Max B mentions. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Look. I don't know what to tell you. All I can say is this. Get Juelz some help. He obviously have a drug issue. What up, P from Jersey? He obviously has a drug issue. I have no idea how bad it is or isn't. But he obviously has a drug issue. The nigga needs some help. They let that drug problem go on for so long that his mind ain't right. He probably never coming back all the way. That's why a person don't. The only way, like, I smoke weed from time to time, right? Don't get it confused. I might drink every now and then, right? But you would never catch me ever using a different drug unless somebody like tried to slip me some shit. I would just never. I love my brain. Like my brain, I love my brain. I'm blessed. I should be thanking God every day, not just for whatever other opportunities and just for the just sheer, even the lack of opportunity. You thank God for everything. But one of the main things that I have to thank God for is my brain. So if anybody ever tell you I'm getting high on dope, coke, crack, anything like that, them niggas is just lying. And I advise you to never believe nothing that come out their mouth. Don Critical says, how about the Melly and Shotty references? Once again, D-Block did that. D-Block. How, just so we could be clear, how Jim Jones don't shout out his niggas that's locked up. And I'm going to tell you why Jim Jones didn't shout them out. I can tell you why Jim didn't shout them out. Wait, hold on. I'm going to give you an opportunity to try to tell me. Who think they know why Jim didn't shout them out? I can tell you why Jim didn't shout them out. I can tell you right now. County King more or less says, you see what it did to Little Rain, and remember they had a good 2 years when they were BFFs. Yeah. Oh, okay, I'll tell you about that issue. Shout out to Banger. Yo, Banger, today we hooping. I'm going to tell you right now. Listen, I'm going to tell you right now. They shouted out all of those people after the fact. After the fact, he shouted those people out. After the fact. After the fact, he shouted those people out. After the fact. If he shouted them out before the lock shouted them out, I missed it. That's all I can say. I didn't hear him shout them out until after the lock shouted them out. Just so we can be clear. I'm going to tell you why he didn't shout them out. Nope, not even because the feds is watching. Maybe because the feds is watching. But I'm going to tell you why I believe he didn't shout them out. All the Jim Jones people except for Dipset go to jail. I wouldn't fuck with Jim. I mean, I don't got no beef with Jim. And I mean, if we had real business deals, I'd fuck with him. But everybody, all the Jim people go to jail. Why the fuck would you want to mention that? Would you really want to get up on stage and mention how all of your closest buddies, all of your closest friends are either dead or in jail? Why you? You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I think he didn't mention them. Like all of your closest friends, everybody you was getting money with is dead or in jail? I'm not saying he did anything wrong. I'm just saying all of his... I'm not saying he had anything to do with it. I'm not saying he did anything wrong. I'm just saying, who would want to get up there and acknowledge that that the majority of people they was getting money with is dead or in jail? Who would want to do that? Nobody would want to do that. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, because that's what this shit I don't want to say because I don't want to get into this, and I don't hate Jim. No, Jim does not like when people mention Max B. At least that's from what I see with my own two eyes. I'm not talking about anything anybody is saying to me. And they waited until it was like 5 songs in. It was like 3-4 rounds in. And then they said, yo, look, shout out to all of them brothers. So I'm not here for that. I probably shout out Treyway more than they shout Treyway out. They don't shout Treyway out. Do y'all understand? You locked up in jail. What do you want niggas to do? Shout you out and talk about how much they love you, or just talk about how they hate the nigga that put you in jail? Nigga, fuck that nigga that put me in jail. Shout my name out. Make sure people don't forget me. I'm just saying. On some real shit. I don't hear this nigga on some real shit, man. I don't hear this nigga shouting them niggas out like that. I follow Jim. Shout out to Shooter. Shooter shouting them niggas out all the time. I'm going to explain something to y'all. If Juelz and Jim were prepared, it would have been a closer battle, and that shit would have been so much better. Them niggas was not prepared. Alright? If Juelz and Jim were prepared, County King more or less says, F the shout outs, take care of my fam. You think they take care, hold on, you think Jim Jones is taking care of them niggas' family? You got them niggas upset that Tekashi ain't giving them money. You think Jim Jones is taking care of their family? These niggas, Treyway is upset at Tekashi for not pulling up with the bag. Well, I don't know if Treyway is upset. I hear people talking about how Tekashi needs to pull up and give their family money. So he's already, I doubt he's giving them niggas money to people that went to jail. I doubt he taking care of their family. So the least he could do is shout them out, right? Am I wrong for saying that? What up, Chanel Simmons? You understand what I'm saying? Am I wrong for saying that? There's still people 2 years. It's been 2 years. There's still people talking about Tekashi got to give their family money. So Jim Jones ain't taking care of nobody? I'm just saying. I'm not saying it's his responsibility. Don't get that confused. I just want to point out, when you say take care of my family, I'm saying I don't think he's doing that. So the least he could do is give a shout out. Get it? Dog Soldier said the Dipset characters are masters of facades. I'm not going to comment back to that, but I did read it. So they got this chick that I follow on IG, and I fucking love her voice. Little light skin cutie. I want to bang her for some strange reason. I don't generally think like that. That's why I said for some strange reason. I don't generally think like that. I don't generally look at women and say I want to have sex with them. I generally, if I look at you and I find you attractive, I'll be like, I wonder what's going on. Well, I wonder if she got her shit together. Not shit together so I could get something from her, but shit together so we could build together. Like, that's what I generally think. You know, first, obviously, I got to be attracted to you, just so we could be clear. Mel gave Jim Jones the Brooklyn pass. That's a fact. There's a lot that I know about that particular Jim Jones, Mel Matrix, Bird Gang situation that turned into the Treyway situation. There's a lot I know about that. I'm just biding my time so I can get the platform big enough so when I start dropping shit, that's it. I'm just biding my time. Because if I try to drop this shit now, niggas is gonna steal it. I'm gonna explain something to y'all. I think Juelz Santana is just out of it. Like, have y'all seen Juelz Santana in public lately? I think he's just out of it. I think the drugs just took their toll. That's it. I'm gonna explain to y'all what messed these guys up so bad with the drugs. When they have money, and they could get the drugs, that's the good drugs, that's the correct drugs, they get fucked up and they fuck them up. Don't get me confused. But when they money go low and they gotta start buying the bullshit ass drugs because they can't get the high priced expensive drugs, so now they gotta get the knockoffs. That's the shit that fucked them up. And I believe that's what happened to Juelz Santana. What up, Crisis Black? He says, once Biggie Who Shot Your beat dropped and Jada blacked out on it, it was over. Dipset may have the club hits, but the Locks, D-Block, Rough Riders will always have the streets. I don't think there's anybody more street than the Locks. Tell me a group more street than the Locks. Tell me a group more street than the Locks. I'm not talking about more ignorant. I'm not talking about more hood. I'm not talking about shooting each other and killing their ops. That's not more street. Alright? Tell me a group more street than the Locks. I don't care if they steal it when I get to where I can get money off of it. I'm tired of making shit and creating content I can't get money off. And somebody, y'all know I've been talking about this idea that they're using for the verses. I was talking about this idea like 3-4 years ago. If you're a vet on this channel, you already know. This whole entire versus battle, I talked this shit into existence like 3-4 years ago. I said they need to start having battles. The way I described it was, and remember how the verses started. What I said was is that you just need to have two venues. You have one rapper, maybe, I don't know, in whatever city, his home city. You got another rapper in their home city, and they throw the shit back and forth while one person play their song and then the other person play their song, and they go back and forth in battle. I said this like 3-4 years ago before versus was even a thing. Get it? So no, I'm not giving any more of my ideas that I know is a hit until I get to where I could benefit off of it. Period. Who was kidnapped in UK? Juelz? I don't know. Juelz got a drug problem, man. They need to either keep that man off stage or get him fixed. It's one of the two. Juelz might not be able to remember his lyrics anymore. You understand? Nah, Yonkers is hood for real. Yo. If I had to walk in the battle and niggas was like, who you want to walk in the battle with, you could bring 5 niggas from any borough, right? I'm going to pick niggas from the Bronx and Yonkers. Shout out to all of my BK niggas. But I'm going to pick niggas from the Bronx and Yonkers. All the niggas I choose is going to be from the Bronx and Yonkers. And that's how we pulling up. Just so we could be clear. If niggas is like, yo, you gotta go, you and go get 5 niggas, and you gonna go face them other 5 niggas, and y'all gotta square up. I'm getting all of my 5 niggas is coming from the Bronx and Yonkers. I'm just telling you what it is. Because I know we gonna scrap to scrap till it's over. I know how I feel to be scrapping and niggas run on you. You feel me? I know how that feel. I've been ran on before, more than once. That's another reason why I don't look at getting into on fights in the street that don't mean nothing. I don't look at it the way other niggas look at it. I'd rather just walk away from the shit. Shit don't mean nothing. I might never see you again. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you getting into a fight with a nigga in the middle of the street that you might never see again. So if you avoid that fight, you might that might just be it. You and this guy, you and that person, y'all might never cross paths again. You understand what I'm saying? So all you got to do is just avoid that bullshit and go on with your life. That's why I be on it like that. The only niggas that want to always fight be the niggas that lose all the time. I'm telling you. The niggas that got something to prove. The niggas that caught a couple of ass whoopings. Niggas that, you know, being straight, like, you know, it's not that important, man. You get jumped a couple of times, you'll stop fighting niggas for no reason. I don't know a way to put it. Most of the niggas I know that get jumped, they don't be fighting niggas for no reason. Niggas is like, cause you be like, this shit again. Crisis says, remember when D Block and G Unit were both killing the mixtape scene at the same time? That's a fact. There would have been another legendary verses, but 50 would never do it. I don't think 50, first of all, I don't think 50's an idiot. So I don't think he's going to go do a verses against the Locks. I don't think anyone at this point is doing a verses against the Locks unless they're just an idiot or Wu-Tang. I need for you to tell me who could do a verses against the Locks. Also, could we also admit, last night proved that the 90s has the best music. The 90s and the early 2000s has the best music. Could we agree on that? Last night, to me at least, proved that the 90s and the 2000s have the best music. Tell me where I'm wrong. Tell me where I'm wrong. The 90s and the 2000s have the best music. The rap that they're making nowadays can't stand up to Dipset or the Locks. If Dipset or the Locks did a versus against any of these fucking rappers out right now, they get smoked. Your favorite rapper right now would get smoked by either side. You think the Migos could go do a fucking versus against Dipset? They get smoked. They're gonna get. Hold on. Who think the Migos? We talking about Dipset, not the Locks. Who think the Migos could do a fucking versus against Dipset? I don't think the Migos could do a versus against Dipset if Dipset pull up like they did last night. You think the Ghetto Boys could go against Dipset or the Locks? Alright, whatever. I don't know what to tell you. Shout out to Prince to Amir. He says, if you're in the lyrics, then yes, the 90s and early millennium was the best in my opinion. Yeah. These new rappers don't have real fundamentals. I'm going to tell you what it is. These real rappers don't have to be as good because the engineers do more. The engineers and the people who put the music together do more, so the rappers don't have to do as much. You understand? I'm not saying that these engineers and these producers are better. I'm saying they do more. Engineering and producing and production have evolved to the point where, pardon me, the actual rappers don't have to do as much. They don't have to do as much. Tell me where I'm wrong. Dude, they got a dude on Amigos that I think his whole job is to ad-lib. I'm not trying to laugh and shit, but I believe one of the Migos' whole entire job is the ad-lib. It's his whole job. Yo, can we hit that like button, please? Damn, how long we been in here? We've been in here 55 minutes, and that's the second time besides when the show first came on that I asked people to hit the like button. You think Ghetto Boys is washing Dipset? I don't think so. Yeah, 90s energy is crazy. That's why I keep trying to tell people. Because in the 90s, I'm going to tell you the difference between the energy now and the energy in the 90s. In the 90s, you had to fight. Now these niggas ain't fighting each other. These niggas is shooting each other in the back. That's different energy. I'm going to explain to you how different energy that is. Remember the Wild Wild West? If you shot a nigga in the back in the Wild Wild West, niggas didn't respect you. Nowadays, that's what niggas is doing. Running up on niggas and shooting niggas when they not looking. So yeah, 90s energy 100% is better than the energy that we have now. That's a fact. That's not even up for debate. 90s was grown man energy. The energy that's in hip hop right now, with all due respect, is grown woman energy. Rich said the Migo you're talking about has the better balls of all of them. He might. I don't know. I don't listen to them, so you would know better than me. What up, Derek? He said all you need these days to be a rap is a fire beat and have a unique look. That's a fact. You can't understand half of what they say. That's a fact. That's why what Jadakiss did last night was so dope. Jadakiss made sure you heard his fucking bars. Most of these other niggas. What happened last night is why Coi Leray is just not gonna work. It don't matter how much I try to push Coi Leray down everybody's throat. She's never gonna be a good live performer. I'm sorry. She just isn't. Also, I wasn't saying that the Migo, who his whole job is to ad-lib, was bad. I was just saying that that's literally what his job is, to ad-lib. That's it. So I don't know. State Property versus Locks would have been better. You ain't lying. State Property versus Locks would have been better. You ain't lying. Because I think that State Property would have showed up prepared. That's one. I'm just saying. I believe that State Property would have showed up ready. I met Freeway and I met Beanie. I met Freeway and I met Beanie Siegel, and I was in the studio with them when they was working. And I'm telling you, I got mad footage from that too. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I was in the studio with them when they was working, and I'm gonna tell you right now, them niggas still got it. I can't wait for us to start appreciating some of our older rappers. And get off of like these new niggas. I get it. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm sorry. Late 90s and early 2000s music was just the best time for hip hop. Coi Leray, she's just not gonna make it. It's just, I mean, pardon me, she's already made it. She's just not gonna be able to. I don't see her being able to do live performances. Jada top 5 dead or alive right now. Right now, Jada top 5 dead or alive. Later, Cynthia. That's a fact. Jadakiss all day. Jadakiss. For y'all that's not an MC, for everybody that's MCs, y'all feel this shit a little bit different than the regular people who aren't MCs and don't rap. For everybody that rap, you understand that these niggas woke up today. Dipset woke up today depressed. Fuck what they public image is. They woke up depressed today. Because they got bodied. Okay? It's like a basketball player. He's going to be a basketball, somebody who actually plays basketball is going to understand a disappointing loss more than the individual who don't play basketball, who probably plays like nothing. Don't play sports. They're not going to understand that loss. They're going to say it's just a game. You're going to be like, but it's the finals. And they'll be like, it's just a game. They could try again next year. You understand what I'm saying? They're not going to understand that loss. People that rap, they understand what happened last night. You think Bone Thugs is going to smoke the Locks and Jada after last night? After what happened last night, you think anyone is going to smoke the Locks? Who here thinks Daryl Jenkins is a troll? I get it. You think they might beat the Locks. Okay, I get you on that. You think they might beat the Locks. It's not wrong. You think they're going to smoke the Locks? Smoke them? Who here thinks Daryl Jenkins is a troll? I'm not even going to give you an option for the negative. Just who think he's a troll? He said that Bone Thugs would smoke the Locks. People who we know name who be here. I don't want to see random people who I don't know name. I'm not taking your votes into consideration with all due respect. You could just be in the same account from the person who just said the bullshit. So if you're not somebody who I know, somebody that I know, that I'm not taking your comments seriously, because I'm gonna assume that you're just bullshitting, be bullshitting. Yeah, trolling, right? He trolling. Nobody in their right mind think anybody is smoking the Locks right now. Nobody in their right mind is thinking anybody's smoking the Locks. Like, even if you think they're gonna win, you don't think they smoking the Locks. You understand what I'm saying? Derek says Coi Leray sucks to me. I can't listen to her music, so I don't know how good her music is or isn't. I can't listen to it. Coi Leray sucks to me. I tried listening to her music and couldn't understand anything she said. She's a prime example of how the industry can build up and make even the untalented popular. I'm gonna agree. I can't understand nothing she's saying, so I don't know what to tell you. She probably has bars. I can't understand them. Yeah, that's why Cam didn't talk no shit. Cam knew they was gonna get bodied. So we all agree that the person that said that the Locks would get smoked is a troll. We all agree. I'm going to say the person's name so we can all know not to pay this guy too much attention. Just laugh at, enjoy his comments, but come on, you know we can't pay. The Daryl Jenkins 2.0, we can't pay that guy too much attention. He don't got no sense. At least when it comes to hip-hop, we know he don't know nothing. I can't understand what Bone Thugs is saying half of the time either. But when I do understand what they saying, it's usually pretty dope, with all due respect. Yes, the Locks probably got 20 more bangers that they did not even perform. No, he didn't say the Migos was smoking the Locks, just so we could be clear. He said Bone Thugs and Harmony would smoke the Locks. No, they don't have enough hits. I don't know what to say. I feel bad for Dipset. I feel bad for Harlem. Harlem took a big loss. No, I didn't say because you didn't like New York music. Now you're putting words in my mouth. Did anybody hear me say anything about New York? Watch when people trying to gaslight you. Read Daryl Jenkins 2.0's comment. If I was you, I will understand that when you talk to a person like that, they're usually trying to, whenever somebody is trying to tell you what you're saying, they're probably gaslighting you. I didn't say shit about New York music. Nothing. Once again, we know Daryl Jenkins don't know shit about music. Shit about music. Tell me where I'm wrong. Anybody agree with Daryl Jenkins that Bone Thugs and Harmony is gonna smoke the locks? Anybody agree with Daryl Jenkins? Anyone? And be somebody that we know. If it's somebody that we don't know, I'm just gonna assume that's another Daryl Jenkins account. It's Daryl Jenkins on a different account. Somebody that we know. Who here thinks that Bone Thugs and Harmony is gonna smoke the locks? Does this person think I'm being biased? Do you understand? Anytime I don't agree with somebody, they say I'm being biased. First of all, I don't think you know how to spell liar. Yo, look how that person spell liar. Look how that person spell liar. Yo, who wanna flame Daryl Jenkins for a little while? Hold on, who wanna flame Daryl Jenkins? Oh yeah, I wanna keep talking about what we talking about. Look how Daryl Jenkins spell liar. Remember there's that troll that always come in here and spell liar the wrong way? Look at Daryl Jenkins. Yes, that's dumb. Remember there's that troll. They don't know how to spell liar. They always spell it wrong. And I point it out every time. Look, I'm trying to tell y'all. It's the same person. He crazy. Thank you, Black Power Cross. Do you understand that these people come in here and say crazy, insane shit and then try to make it seem like I'm doing something wrong when I don't agree? That's insane. That person doesn't even know how to talk. Look, they don't know how to spell. And they look how they sayed. You sayed? Who the fuck said that? You sayed? First of all, sayed ain't a word. What up, Australia? First of all, sayed ain't a word. Who the fuck sayed anything? I've never said nothing. I've never in my life said a thing. I don't know what the fuck. What the fuck is wrong with these? Do y'all understand? I'm glad that there's how many people in here right now? 93 people in here. Do you understand that this person that don't know how to spell liar and don't know how to spell Sade is the same person that's always in here trying to get y'all to believe that I don't respect other people's opinions? It's the same person. The same person. Now you see why I be frustrated? Because I'm like, what the fuck, man? It's the same idiot coming in here all the time. The person can't spell. They say shit that don't make no sense. He's the heir to the slow glow empire, though. He is one of the point. He's so glowing it up. You understand? Below third grade reading level. Thank you. Do you understand? These are the people that's trying to go into... These are the people making videos about me. They don't even know how to spell. What the fuck, yo? Shout out to New Orleans. They don't even know how to spell. These are the people that's going around making videos about me. Look, I'm degrading people. He doesn't even know how to use the word. We flaming you, nigga. You getting flamed. You getting flamed. I'm a New Yorker. We flame niggas. You getting flamed. So when I make fun of you for not knowing how to spell, now I'm degrading you? You don't even know how to use that word. Hold on. Let's get the word. Hold on. Let's get the word. We're gonna take a little bit of I'm gonna spend some time. I want to spend some time on this. Can we spend a little bit of time on this? Just a tiny bit of time on this. I promise you I'm not going to stay here too long. I just want to spend a tiny bit of time on this if y'all don't mind. Just a tiny bit. Hold on. Let's look at the word degrade real quick, right? To treat or regard someone with contempt or disrespect. Look at what it is. A verb. It's a verb. You want to know what the verb in this sentence that he wrote is? Go. He didn't even use the word as a verb. The verb here is go. God damn it, man. Like, this is the shit that pissed me off. Like, could I at least get smart trolls? Like, why my trolls gotta be idiots? This is fucking depressing. Like, why I gotta have the stupid people trolling me? Why do I have to have the stupid people trolling me? No, I'm talking down on one person. You, that come in here with 9 different accounts. You come here with 1 million different accounts. I'm only talking bad to you. Only you. You. It's only you. Yes, telling the truth is, you're using the word wrong also. But yes, telling the truth is the act of degrading a person. You see how I use the word appropriate? That's the shit that be getting to me, just so y'all could be clear. I'm happy there's like 90 people in here that can see this shit. That's the shit that be getting to me. That's the shit that be upsetting me. That shit. Not their shit. Not their trolling. I don't care about that shit. It upsets me when people don't know nothing and go and people just be saying the most stupid shit. And I just be like, what the fuck, man? We gotta be smarter than this. All right, let's get back to the show. Let's get back to the show. We're about to get up out of here anyway, but let's get back to the show. Just the fuck, man. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Just what the fuck, man? I swear to real talk, I wish I had smart trolls. I wish I had smart trolls. If I had smart trolls, the channel would grow. But I don't have smart trolls. I got stupid trolls. So my channel don't grow and their channels don't really do as good as they could. If I had a good troll, I'd have 100,000 right now and they'd probably have like 60,000. But I don't have good trolls. I got trolls that are stupid. I don't have good trolls. If I had good trolls, everybody would be eating. You eat when you have good trolls. When you have bad trolls, you don't eat. Why do you think everybody wants trolls? You want trolls, but you want good trolls. Trolls that know how to troll. Trolls that are competent. We don't have competent trolls. We got stupid trolls. That's the problem. That's the problem. Just so we can be clear. That's the problem. Soul Glow versus Mighty Shop Barbers. Queens. That's the problem. I got stupid trolls. I don't got good trolls. I got trolls that are actually trying to destroy the platform. I don't got trolls that's trying to glow up with me. You understand? You're not supposed to be trying to destroy the platform. You're supposed to be trying to build off of the platform. And by doing that, also building the platform. These idiot trolls I have are trying to destroy the platform. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I don't call them trolls. That's why I call them haters. Because actual trolls help you. Actual trolls help themselves. The ones I got, they aren't good. They're bad. Crisis said, Frost, is it true that New York is mandating proof of vaccinations in order for people? Yep. So I will be not ever eating out again. I'll never be going to the movies again. I'll never be going to any of those places again. I'm just going to wait until they start putting us in jail. I'm going to say something real quick, and I don't want to stay on this because I don't want YouTube to come fuck with me. But I know that the Bible said that at the end of times that we're going to be forced to make a decision. This sounds like that decision. I'm making mine. You make yours. No, there are incredible trolls out there. I'm going to tell you an incredible troll right now. His name is the Birdman. He's an incredible troll. He's literally the best troll I've ever seen. I'll explain why. He's literally the best troll that I've ever seen. The best troll I've ever seen. I'm gonna show you his channel right now. I watch his channel. He's a troll. This is his channel. This is the best troll channel on the internet that I like. This is my favorite troll channel on the internet. The Birdman. You want to know who he trolls? I just want to show you proof so I can show you that these niggas don't know what they're doing. They're just haters. They're not trolls. They're haters. I'm going to show you who he trolls. Best troll on the internet. Fuck. He trolls these guys. Best troll on the internet. I advise you to subscribe to both channels. I watch both channels. He trolls these guys. Best troll on the internet by far. Every single time he trolls them, he also promotes their video and tells you to go watch the video he's trolling. Awesome troll. Awesome. And he has actual real complaints. He's not just complaining over random things that ain't worth complaining over. He's complaining over actual things that are worth complaining about. You understand what I'm saying? He's not making anything up. He's not lying on the people. He's not trying to destroy the person's character. He's not trying to, none of that. He's just actually calling out the things that the individual is doing wrong. And then he's also saying, I love the channel. You should go check it out. Best troll. That's why I'm trying to tell you, I don't have trolls. I have haters. I have one person that organized a ton of people. And now that's what I got to deal with. I don't have, these people are not trolls. They're haters. Anyway. Anwar says, we're from the low life in Decepticons area. That's a fact. New York City, summer 89, Wild Wild West. That's a fact. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, no, there's good trolls. I just don't have good trolls. I have terrible trolls. I probably have some of the worst trolls on the internet. On some real shit. And that's frustrating also. You understand? That's frustrating. I have trolls that I can't even talk to because them niggas do hater shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like, if my trolls didn't do hater shit, I'd talk to them. Hell yeah. If my trolls didn't do hater shit, I'd invite them on the show and have a conversation with them. But they do hater shit. So I can't deal with you. I can't talk with you. You lie on me. So I can't never have anything with you. You spread lies. What the fuck? Somebody said Dipset won. Okay. We're about to get up out of here. Is there anything that anybody want to ask me or say before we walk out the door? I'm going to call the drops real quick that came in this morning. Anything anybody want to talk about or say before we walk out the door? Saloon open tonight. Saloon is open tonight. Pull up to the saloon. Come on. Let's call out the drops that happened this morning real quick. Shout out to Lex Luger with the $25 drop. I forgot that I had drops over here. Yeah, like our trolls ain't good. You understand what I'm saying? So please stop telling me to embrace the trolls. When I see a good troll, I will embrace them. I promise you. I promise you. If I come across a good troll that ain't just being malicious, ain't lying, ain't doing weirdo shit that I can't deal with, I'm gonna tell you what it is. I have principles as a person. You understand what I'm saying? And I have principles as a person. You understand what I'm saying? And some of my principles don't allow me to deal with people who lie about me. I don't take lies about me as a joke ever. There's no point in my life that I have or ever will take anybody saying something about me that's a flat out lie as anything cool. You know how close we would have to be for me to even be able to accept something like that as a joke, a flat out lie? Like, they're not even telling lies. They're not even telling jokes. They're just lying. Shout out to Ryan Mack with the $6.99 drop. Shout out to I Am Food with the $1.99 drop. Then I immediately kicked them. Shout out to OGK Network with the $2 drop. Shout out to OGK Network again with the $2 drop. Shout out to OGK Network again with the $5 drop. Shout out to OGK Network again with the $2 drop. Shout out to OGK Network again with the $2 drop. And shout out to Man O Mac with the $5 drop. Definitely appreciate you guys. You guys are all the best. Loves all of yous. You will never be able to convince me you're not a troll, Daryl Jenkins. Anybody that ever comes in here and talks about an opinion, you become a troll to me to the day I die. Just so you be clear. So once you write the word opinion, you are 100% a troll to me. And I'm never going to think any different. I promise you. That's me and your relation from now to the day I die. I promise you. Whenever anybody says anything in order to try to trigger me, I automatically assume you hate me. Period. Because I will never say anything to anyone to try to trigger them. Because I don't want bad for other people. So I never want to trigger anybody. Got bags for trolls. That's a fact. If someone lied on me, I'd want to know why and be able to ask. Nope. Somebody lied on me. I don't want to know nothing. You a liar. I don't need to know why you lied. You lied because you hate me. That's the only reason why I could see why somebody would lie on somebody. Because you hate them. Period. Period. Y'all niggas really don't got morals and principles. So that's why people think that it's crazy when I say some of these things that I say. Because people don't got morals and principles. A lot of y'all would hang out with a nigga that killed your brother. Real talk. A lot of y'all do hang out with niggas that killed your brother. A lot of y'all niggas that hang out with people that rape your sister. A lot of y'all really do hang out with niggas that rape your sister. You feel me? A lot of you dudes that hang out with the niggas that got you put in jail. Right? A nigga get you put in jail. And then when y'all come home, you'll still hang out with the nigga. Knowing damn, he know you innocent. You know you innocent. You know he guilty. He know he was guilty. Why he thanking you for not snitching. But he still had to do that time. When he could have just fessed up. And let you go home and take care of your family. A lot of you niggas fuck with them niggas. I don't fuck with niggas like that. Just keeping it a stack. I walked out the fucking store I don't want to say this. I'm going to leave it alone. But it's just weirdo shit. Just weirdo shit. I don't fuck with a lot of people. I keep my circle as small as possible because niggas is weirdos. Just going to keep it a stack. Niggas is weirdos. I'm not for everybody and niggas is weirdos. I'm not calling nobody's channel out. I'm not calling out nobody's channel. I'm not trying to bash nobody nor trying to promote nobody. Nope, I don't care. I don't care. Once you lie on me, I don't care about nothing. I don't want to talk about nothing. I don't want to know nothing. Nothing. Once you lie on me, I don't want to know nothing. I don't want to have a conversation. We're not talking about it. I don't want to go back and forth with you. I don't want to try to figure out how we can fix it. There is no fixing it. Once you lie on me, there's literally no fixing it. Literally. If you know, y'all, I've been on the internet for 4 years. When have you ever seen me deal with somebody that lied on me? Ever. I've been on the internet 4 years, going on 5 years. When have you seen me deal with, when have you seen me be cool or interact with people who was out there spreading lies about me? Name me one time. Name me a time you saw me talk to somebody who was out there spreading lies about me after I found out they were spreading lies about me. Name me one time. I've been on the internet 4 years. That's thousands of days. Just keep that in mind. That's all I'm saying. That's hundreds of days. Cool. You understand what I'm saying? You got to have principles and you got to have morals. Stop dealing with people out there lying on you. Y'all niggas be letting the enemy stay too close to y'all. That's you though. Rock out. Do whatever you want to do. I'm not doing it though. I promise you. Every single person that has ever lied about me, I will never fuck with again. I promise you. I promise you. And I don't care what I could benefit from it neither. I'm ready to die. So I don't care what I could benefit. I don't care. Ryan Mack said, Soleil. She says, never in good morning. Never. Never. Thank you. And good morning. Ryan Mack said he's talking about the troll accounts. I think there was the Birdman. Oh, those accounts. The Birdman. But the Birdman is spelled like this. My apologies. I didn't know what you was talking about. The Birdman. And the Birdman is spelled like this. It's spelled with a 3, not an E. The Birdman is spelled like that. TH3 Birdman. It's a great channel. He's a great channel. I watch his stuff that deals with the movies. So I don't watch his stuff that deals with the video games. I don't watch his stuff that deals with the other stuff. I watch his stuff primarily that deals with cinema sins, when he's critiquing cinema sins. That's what I watch primarily. I don't watch the other stuff. Everything Wrong About Cinema Sins, I believe it's called. I watch that part. I don't watch the other stuff. Just so we could be clear. It's probably good also, so you should probably check it out yourself. It's just that, you know, we don't all have a million hours in a day, so I watch what I have time for. So I might be able to catch 1 or 2 a week. So that's what I watch when I get the opportunity. I watch 1 or 2 of his shows a week, or whatever the case is. I'm gonna let y'all go. We got to get up out of here. We almost at an hour and a half. You know, that's how long I usually like to run the show. Excuse me. No, we way past an hour. Oh, I had to restart the show. I forgot. So we at 2 hours and a half damn near. Alright, we gotta get the fuck up out of here. What the hell? We had 2 hours and like 10 minutes or some shit. What in the hell? We gotta get up out of here. Alright, I'm gonna let y'all go. I already called out the drops. They do it once, they do it twice. Okay, so I'm gonna, real quick, if somebody is lying on you, the more they know about you, the worse. The more they know about you, the more they could find places where they could lie and you can't explain how that shit's a lie. So if somebody is lying on you, never, 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 I will never deal with that person again. I will die first. I swear to God. If somebody lie on you, listen, if somebody lie on you and then you try to be cool with them and start talking, they not trying to be cool with you. They just trying to find more places where they can lie at, where they could trick other people into believing their lie. So stay away from them. Period. You will not find nobody in the course of my whole entire life that will tell you that I deal with liars. They'll tell you. As soon as I think somebody is a liar, ever since I don't deal with them. So there's zero chance that I will ever talk to that man again in my life. And if I see him, I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to assume he's there to kill me. And I'm going to do what I got to do. And he should do what he got to do on that. If I see him in person, I'm going to assume he's there to kill me. And he better do what he got to do. And I'm going to do what I got to do. And that energy. That's a fact. I kicked the dude already before you got an opportunity. Sorry about that. I'll give you a chance to do it. You could kick him while he's down. You could hit him with some who do that all the time? I think Prince to Amir do that shit all the time. After I kick people, yeah, I'm gonna be safe. After I kick people, Prince to Amir, after I kick people out, Prince to Amir used to kick people while they down by hitting them with timeouts after they already kicked out the door. You could do that shit. Yeah, but I got principles, I got morals, man. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all keep friending niggas that's out there lying on you. Y'all keep friending bitches that go cheat on y'all. Y'all keep doing all types of weirdo shit. I'm not on none of that time. I'm really not. You understand what I'm saying? And that's why I think that these people can't deal with me, because they think we're going to argue and then we'll be cool later. No, we're going to argue and then I'm never going to speak to you again. I'm not going to try to hurt you. We're going to argue and I'm just never going to speak to you again. And I'm going to be fine with that. For real. As long as, if we have a regular argument where it's a disagreement, there's not a problem. But if we have an argument where you lying, you being dishonest, you doing weirdo shit, you trying to make me sound weird, say stuff, I'm just never going to deal with you again. I'm not even going to be mad at you. To be honest with you, I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm just going to go about my life. That's the difference between me and these people that's following me around. I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm just going to go about my life. It's a fact. I promise you I will die before I speak to one of those people again. I promise you. I promise you. Before I speak to any which one of them on purpose. They have to try to trick me. I promise you. I will die first. I promise you. And if I see any of them in real life, I'm going to assume they coming to kill me. And I'm going to do what I got to do. And I advise you to do what you got to do. And that's all I got to say about that. Just do what you got to do. I'm going to assume you come to kill me. I'm going to do what I got to do. And that energy. That energy. Think I'm playing if you think I'm playing. Yeah, I know where I'm at. You can get a plane ticket. You can pull up. Think I'm playing. With that being said, I'm going to let y'all go. Everybody go enjoy your day. Go do something positive. That's good to hear. Drop kill. Now, I'm good. It's just that them people is trying to tell me that, you know, I should deal with or have a conversation with those people that make videos about me. And I was just explaining that, nah, I'm not on that type of time. If I see you, like, I'm going to assume you coming here to kill me. If I see you, I'm going to assume you there to kill me. I'm just keeping it a stack. Period. This is some of the most honest shit. I'm always honest, but I'm just telling you what it is. If I see you, I'm going to think you there. I'm going to assume you there to kill me. And I'm going to do what I got to do to stay alive. And then I'm going to have to deal with the consequences after the fact. But I'm going to do what I got to do to stay alive. You people hate me. If I see you, I'm assuming you there to kill me. And you can think it's sweet if you want. I walk away from a lot of shit, but I'm not walking away from some. If I see you, I'm assuming you're there to kill me. It's on and popping. With that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. I appreciate all of y'all. Everybody, please go out there, be safe, do the things that y'all need to be able to do. And always remember, whenever you helping somebody else be the best them that you could be, that they could be at that moment, you being the best you that you could be. So go out there and be great. Be an asset, not a hindrance. Like, comment, subscribes. Join the notification gang. Hashtag #ProSpormers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. I'm out. Somebody already got kicked. Dope. Somebody already got kicked. Dope.
Say the wrong thing and get the bags with the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing, cuckoo, and get thrown out the conversation. Throw up 2 fingers and tell them, please don't keep the drama away. Bye. Donate to the cause and hit the cash app. And if you ain't got it, them likes are free. Go and smash that. BBN, hit that with a hashtag. Sick with the content, come around and need a hazmat. Jack Frost, yeah, you dudes need to back off. You got the work around here, yeah, we all tip our hats off. Keep the same name, that's what you point for. But if you coming back in, put a 2.0, big bags. And you asking what they heavy for? Foot and ass be going hella crazy with the petty wars. Good conversation, that's what we be really ready for. Good conversation like being on the bottom of a heavy whore. Nah. Why niggas be like that? I unsubscribe and tell them, yo, hey, I'll be right back. Say the wrong thing and get the bags with the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing and get the bags with the force of everything that I have. Say the wrong thing and get the bags. Oh, now you niggas salty and you mad. Niggas say the wrong thing.
Yeah, bags. We just kick that guy straight out the door. We don't got time for that. We hold those over here. Who the fuck is that dude? Hold on, bro. Can we get bags in the chat? Y'all don't see it, but somebody got hit with bags.